Hello! I am back again to continue Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So we were failing in trying to reach Talos Wrecker. We were doing things, and failing. The volume is very high. I don't know why. Let me check something. Did it go up? Oh. Yeah, it should be better.
Please. I don't think I want help. I need it. I don't know what's here.
Access the elevator. Whoa! What are you doing?
Something below us.
I'll contact the others. Maybe they have some.
Hope you're gone. We seem secure now.
I don't think I want help. I need it. I don't know what's here. Over.
Who? Who nearly saw me? Because I saw no one. Huh. Right.
Yeah.
It
Still not.
was perhaps
Think it was from
downstairs.
outside somewhere?
Stay close. And try not to make too much noise. Looks like operations is empty.
You go there.
Another suicide near the market?
Nothing here.
Some guy killed his wife, their 3 kids, and then himself.
Yes, I heard. He was deep in debt and he thought he was doing what was best for his family.
Killing them was the best thing? Because they had no credits?
Despair makes some people crazy. They for Get what's real. Never mind what's important.
Thanks, boys. Right. Delivery order by sector C, E, D, A, and B. Sidab. Sidab. Whoopsie.
Keep it clean, what a jerk.
What's going on over there?
You didn't see me?
Really think they're coming in here?
Okay. But I'd take it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Access denied.
Shit, fuck shit. Oh. I'm not risking anything. I'm using this. I need the place for this. Just going to craft 2, so I always have a place in the inventory for it. Where is it? Just a code for that. I don't even know where the storage unit is.
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. And be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see.
Come. Oh, okay.
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
As the customary final request of the condemned man, please, do not kill any more of my people on your way out. Their only crime against you is their loyalty to me.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
All right, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
You said you don't want any more of your people getting hurt. But if I have to bring you in by force, I will. And they're gonna try to stop me. There's a better chance of avoiding violence if you come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
How dare you speak to me of peace and fairness? You assaulted innocent people to get in here and kidnap me on behalf of masters who hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, and murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
You're not any different from them, Rucker. All of you rely on armed men while spouting your rhetoric from behind the safety of a camera. If you want to prove the strength of your convictions, confront your enemies face to face.
Well, you seem to be more than the unquestioning brute I took you for. It is refreshing to hear that kind of passion and idealism in other people, particularly after everything I've experienced lately. I have been patient and understanding. I have taught my people non-violence and waited for the rest of the world to follow that example. I have had faith in humanity, and humanity betrayed me.
Omega.
Follow your example. History has shown that anti-other movements always spring up in times of chaos and fear. Before deciding to become the symbol of the cause, you should have made sure you were prepared for it.
I thought I was. I thought I could... God help me, someone had to do it. This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within ARC is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected.
Alpha.
Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give
Beta.
me 48 hours so I can attempt to resolve the internal conflict.
It was 101, so may it work for both? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know.
All right. I'm sorry. If I go back empty-handed, I'll just be replaced. Probably by someone more eager and less sympathetic. Coming in now is honestly the best thing you can do for everyone.
Yes. I suspect you are right. But can you understand this? If you were to take me from
Omega.
here, you would be responsible for more
Alpha.
than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the
Alpha.
Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
The bottom line hasn't changed. If you come with me willingly, there won't be any violence. You now have the choice. Choose the non-violent path, or you are the one betraying the cause.
I cannot watch any more of my people die. Not on my account. You've asked me to trust you. And so, I will. Before we leave together, there's something I must show you. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently, not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Why not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you, willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence. Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker?
Oh no, Rucker, what's happening?
Chicane, Rucker is dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
Brown has been positioning the ambitiously innovative city of the future as a fixed refuge, an Og-only paradise built for and by the augmented. No word yet of Master's capital. But having caught a sneak peek at Ravia's architectural designs, I can honestly tell you that when completed, every augmented person in the world will be crossing the desert. In this case, the Omani Desert. Who lives there?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detect. Access granted.
Things are definitely getting better.
What are you talking about? That bitch Eliza...
He's killing us!
What?
I did not find anything. Oh!
It is difficult, I know. Have to stay strong.
No matter how much good we do, how much food we grow, how much medicine we give, many still see us as terrorists.
I know, brother, I know. But our sacrifices today will make a better world for our children.
Yes. Hopefully they will never have to know what we went through.
You hear that?
You got this, right? That was something for sure.
Come on, we'll go check it out. Somebody around or what?
Better take a look. I'm with you.
Something here. Still have a job to do for it.
signs of trouble, except that wind is picking up. I wish you would be more serious.
Violence is not the answer, and pacifism is not the answer, then tell me.
This was worthless. Nothing's here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hello? Same shit, different.
Oh, there. Yeah.
Need a good night's sleep. Yep.
No.
I got nothing here. Where are you sending my relief? Very copy you. Nothing here.
Jensen, the meter's running. Where the hell are you?
I'm on my way, Chicane.
Well, step it up.
managed to get away!
A lot of goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
I think someone being paid to manipulate Ark killed him. Someone in his crew. Rucker told me Ark was being set up, that the real terrorists were hiding in plain sight.
And was he wearing a tinfoil hat when he said this?
The man was devoted to bridging the divide between Augs and Naturals. He knew that every one of these attacks just drives the stake in deeper, and that the only way to fix things was to pull that stake out. He said he had evidence to prove Ark's innocence. He was ready to come in and talk to us, even though he knew it meant risking his life.
What evidence was he referring to?
Ah. Yeah, we can't trust Mira on that one.
I don't know. He was killed before he could say.
Well then, there's no use theorizing over what-ifs, is there?
What about Viktor Marchenko?
I ran that name through iLink, and got back a blank page. Why? You got something else?
Nothing more than a gut feeling, so far.
Well, I'm sorry, Agent, but I need more than that. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Razika?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder, and keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the Augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this, but Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border Control logged him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
Mr. Jensen, it is Otar Botkovelli. I have another delicate matter that requires your expertise.
I thought we were even, Otar.
We will be even when I say so, my friend. Now then, to business. You will meet Mrs. Godlek, the owner of the Red Queen. I understand she has a problem named Dominique.
Let's get this straight. I'm not a cleaner for the Diwalis. Why don't you send one of your own?
Why? Because I am telling you to do it. And who mentioned killing? Just meet with Godlek and mind your manners. She's a powerful woman.
More than
Go back and kill this man.
a few around.
Seraph. I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment and see what I can find.
Die Young Medical. I have to go back to the Palisade. Madame photograph. What?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
What the hell?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Huh? What?
City has gone to hell.
I'm not going to say that.
What?
Hello. That's really something.
I can't believe Rucker's dead.
That bastard had it coming.
This is only going to make our lives harder.
Не можу се
Think
дочекати.
we'll get blamed for
Why not?
Oh, I am back. Hello. Let's search things at Miller's apartment. Prague is such a small city.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
Well, there you have it, folks. It sounds like UN Resolution 3507 may be the solution the world is looking for. Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest...
Well, first of all, he keeps the TV running when he goes out.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Bennett?
Alex, just hacked Miller's computer. There's some heavy stuff going on in his personal life, but nothing incriminating.
Keep looking. We may not get another chance at this.
Špičkového šifrování, vlastního biometrického kódování hesel a dalších. Jedná se o první velkou expanzi této banky od logorského incidentu a o druhou od roku 2025, kdy automatizovaná ochrana uvnitř zařízení zabila jednu techničku. Její smrt přidala mezinárodní pozornost, dokud nevyšlo najevo, že se Akcie Versailles, které od minulého kvartálu klesly už o 6%, si i nadále vedou chabě, poté co investoři zaznamenali pokles prodejů neuropozidu. Výkonný ředitel Bob Page však akcionáře ujistil, že se nemusí bát, neboť jejich moderní výzkum infekčních chorob a léčby by měl velmi
Okay.
think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Safe's coming.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Where's Palisade? I don't remember. Oh, it's next door.
Are we really doing any good? Go on.
I always like the card tricks.
No. No, 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 no. Game, don't crash, please. Fuck. Fuck's sake. Crashing for no reason at fucking all.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Please?
Denied.
What?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh, please, no. Okay.
Welcome to a brave new world. You always like the card race.
Hey! Basil Corsi! Get on your knees.
Yes, 620.
Absolutely.
Please see the receptionist.
Practice have never breached.
Apologies, sir, but you may not...
Which one is it? No. No.
Sorry, sir. This area is off limits.
It doesn't appear to be off limits.
Yes, sub-level security room has their up-to-date security password.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Palisade. May I help you?
Not sure. Never been to a property bank?
I see. Well, we are the premier...
Makes sense that security is a major concern for your clients.
Oh, yes.
Your executive safes are available to anyone?
Well, we do have an exclusive clientele, and the application process is rigorous. Despite this, almost all our safes are currently occupied.
Your client list must be very impressive.
It is. Mostly they are held by executives from our client companies, but some select individuals have been approved as well.
But with the same high security standards, I hope.
Oh, of course. And access to the executive safe room is restricted. Clients must use...
That's all?
It's a lit...
Thanks for the...
Sir?
I'll come back another time.
Sir?
Why are we still here?
I'm watching.
Worse than the beggars.
What is that?
City has gone to hell.
They evoke people's burnings to let them die.
Alex, you here?
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes. You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah, a couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Roka Seka beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She? You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is. Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove ARC is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem. Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Nordstat was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
Are you saying I fucked up?
I'm saying Janus thinks a lot of things, and somehow always manages to find the answer when nobody else can. You don't find that odd?
I find it reassuring. The Collective has people everywhere gathering all kinds of intel. But Janus is what holds us together, helps us make sense of it. He picks the signal out of the static.
And yet you've never met him.
Nobody meets Janus. Nobody even knows where he is, who he is, hell, even what he is. You get used to it after a while. For me, the key thing is what he finds. Norstat was poisoned, Adam, just like Rucker. Are we looking at some kind of bioweapon here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair, for a while. If anyone catches you...
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
Can't believe a word they say.
Adam Jensen.
We had Jensen inside Overlake Complex today.
To be in Gollum City.
He told me as long as it
Hostage.
Everything off the rails. Since then, the rift between augmented and naturals has gotten so wide, so deep, it's become impossible to cross.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
This is different.
Shit. It sucks. Oof. Really not jumping very far. Only the one in the middle left, but I don't know how to access it. And are the lasers. Really don't know. With a cube?
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Place call, Hong Kong Alpha 10, priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker... Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the Council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
It'll have to be somewhere safe. Leave the task force when you can, and I'll contact you with a location.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
Suppose I can ask you the same thing, Delara.
I'm worried about Vince Black, the head of our organized crime division. I was leaving a message for Director Miller asking if he's heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Sure. I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
Is there anything in Black's psyche, Val, that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining the task force? Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless in determining a course of action he might take.
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete for you to go on.
You mentioned Lyon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for LIM International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Manderley?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assumed that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No, I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
She is...
Yeah, you're probably right. I am curious, though, where Manderley came from exactly. Heard he jumped over quite a few heads to get to the big chair at TF-29. Must have some pretty influential friends pulling strings.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision for what this task force could become. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of Miller's office before he returns, so if you'll excuse me...
What do you feel the Human Restoration Act will achieve if it is passed?
No, I want to stay here. Just have a message to send. Message to the main. Oh.
Managed to track Vince all the way to the Repertory Cinema yesterday.
Berlin.
It's become impossible to cross. We need a timeout, a temporary separation of the classes, so we can clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay.
And most of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes right now, because if they do, the level of hatred and suspicion aimed at them is horrifying. They want to feel safe again, and the Human Restoration Act can give them.
Red Queen.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
But I don't need another one.
working on the extraction. I need you to monitor the police bands.
My goodness.
My goodness. What are you doing back there?
Just make it through this shift.
0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. I have found you. Now you must find me, Adam. Please, help.
What?
You're nothing but bullies. We are still human beings. What is this all about?
Get off me, you bastard! Leave me alone. You have no right to touch me.
I don't believe this. Enough already.
You have to help me.
Step back.
Tell them to let me go.
Sorry.
Tell them I'm innocent.
But look, this is ridiculous.
Get your
How
hands
much
off me!
longer are we going to put up with
Dispatch,
this?
I have a mounting situation here. Send additional personnel.
If you're not here to help, please leave. Get off me, you bastard! Leave me alone. You have no right to touch me.
Stay away from me. Come quickly. Need to hide a little bit longer. I fucking knew this would happen again. Fucking odds. Go away.
What do you mean fucking ovs? You're trying to save her, no? Things are weird here.
The Red Queen, the most beautiful ladies, the most handsome men. Here we are at last.
My God, the things I would do to her.
I try not to look at you, I don't want to be banned.
Money up front.
Over here. Come on.
Was I right about this place or what?
What about you?
Absolutely. The architecture in the old sector.
Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobromila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
I know about your meeting, and I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is, I know what he does, and I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was while I was here.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not the Valley. Though I should have known right away that Vince Black wouldn't be augmented. I should be more discreet. We both should.
What kind of trouble are you in exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation. Vlista runs a... It's something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving my train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Whiskey, am I right?
Well, well. Not my time.
Bude se ti to líbit.
Talari, you there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Diwali op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
What's this?
Look, madam, your papers state right here that you are currently restricted to the Trikashka district.
More terrorist bombs.
Hands behind your head.
Rolling and
Why
rocket
did you
wonder,
think
you damn
this
right I am.
empty? What?
She's not, oh. Is that her?
Just a little farther. I want to make sure I wasn't followed.
Okay.
I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation. Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
I'm just answering a message. Okay.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other
Because
ways
you know
to
I
contact Vince?
have the train
Do you know
tickets.
anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Lester knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Lester is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time.
The game is
and
beautiful
chasing
at
after women
some
who are not
points.
his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him?
Faces are weird
something he's
because
done to you?
it's supposed to be
I-
a young woman's
I
face.
have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was
And it doesn't really know how to render
eager
it.
to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this. This
Because some of the
monster.
characters, it's a bit of an uncanny
I want him to test
valley
failure.
level
to have
of
to walk home with his
weirdness
tail
because
between his legs.
legitimately you
If I get
cannot
involved
put
in
an
this,
age
there's a
on
chance
the
he might
person
not
on the
walk home at
face,
all.
you see?
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Here, the ticket's already been bought, open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
the Bromilla. Read the map. We have to go to the thing at the bank. Where is it?
Delara, the Diwali op Vince was digging into. I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Huh, maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way.
Doc Larry! Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking.
Yeah,
I report
that's
to
the thing.
God directly.
Yeah, oh.
It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Oh, yeah.
Is that right?
We're going that far.
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy.
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in charge? He gets you to stop OGs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints. To keep a...
Alright, give me...
Shekashka. There's a...
Huh, maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
This area is restricted to you, Og.
Okay.
You're not on the case.
You looking for permit?
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help OGs with documentation, upgrade their permits.
You have the money?
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You pay to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
How much do you charge people for this?
Not people. OGs. 35,000 credits.
Even Jensen was surprised for once.
You're not even trying, are you? You just blatantly scam OGs out of as much as you can.
You want updated permit or not? Documents are actually pretty good. You'll see. Trust me, the girl is very talented.
These documents, what are they? Stolen? Forged? Invisible?
Look, just give me...
I think I've heard all I need to about your offer.
Suit yourself. You looking for permit? Why, I never know. Move along.
You heard it?
Get over there.
Something is in the air. Tell me you saw that. Okay, we should look.
Stay ready.
chercher en réalité.
I'll shoot you if I have to.
What was that?
Jacob.
Il est là. Il sort du lurk. Oh my god. Meine Grotte. J'ai jamais vu. On m'a toujours dit qu'il était super long et j'ai toujours eu la flemme de le voir.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
T'as dégommé un bot. Good. Fuck les bots. Il fait plus de 2 heures. Aïe 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 aïe.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh là là, c'est quoi cette super long? Je pense pas leur attendre. Ouais, je l'ai pas. On va faire autre chose, hein. It's pee-pee time.
Getting a little worried. Tomorrow, set up a second check.
Ah! Help!
I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no OG left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people.
That may have come out wrong.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. the government. They print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the
bon
other
pipi à toi,
ones,
hein.
they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was
Re des
happening
toilettes.
to my friends.
Whatever your intentions here, you're part of a criminal operation.
So that's what the shady types were all about? Gee, thanks for pointing that out. The gun in my face wasn't a clear enough indication. The city cracking down on forgeries and my friends all getting deported anyway. That was all part of my master plan here. When things got out of hand, obviously I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
Là, ça donne quoi alors? Bon, moi j'ai quelques épisodes de retard du coup. Hein.
Like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... You know...
You know.
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe they're...
That sounds like this.
The whole...
Right. And
I don't... Unless someone really needed one.
it depends what you have in mind.
The docks I make, they really can...
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scam.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then...
It doesn't have to be that way.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic that people get deported any...
I think I know how to get them activated.
Alright. I'll go meet...
Once they... By the way...
What about you?
Where?
Getting a little worried. A bad fight. Wonder if Drahomir would let us set up a...
You looking for permit?
Mais qu'est-ce que le second degré?
Just because Drahomir looks like a frog.
Et du coup, ce serait quoi le troisième?
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them. Primus, is that you?
Are you Arenka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka.
Mais du coup, est-ce que tu peux réellement t'en foutre complètement, sachant que le premier degré ou le second degré, c'est quand même lorsqu'on parle de discussion, voire de blagues.
Arenka's not well. We must shield her.
Irenka paid someone
Peut-on
to
faire
make
une
her
blague
awkward,
nonchalante?
to keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Ready? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it.
Au 36e
This
degré.
permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry, there's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation.
Thank you. Perhaps we've been dead a long,
Think this is abuse of authority? Believe me.
So, my friend, you have the card.
Any idea what today's take is?
Try to look professional.
Je l'ai pris au 36e degré. Ça veut dire que c'est drôle. Mais pas trop. Puis le degré est élevé, plus que c'est perché. Ah, je suis trop chez père.
Elena would look better if she didn't dye her hair. You see that?
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, at least the weapons look almost right.
You're joking, right?
Il n'y a pas une série il y a longtemps avec un
I
docteur
wasn't
chez
paying
père.
attention. What are we doing now?
Je ne sais point.
So, my friend, you have the card now, yes?
Cannot breathe in this thing.
So, my friend.
I think I'll just...
Don't blow your cover.
Qui s'écrivait forcément pas comme ça.
Do you know how to get to the Red Queen from
Ça
here?
me dit rien du tout.
Oh,
You're almost there. Downstairs. You must speak. I fear there is not much time.
Grey's Anatomy, mais c'est Shepard. Ouais. Bonjour Adam. C'est qui ça encore? Faut le vouloir pour regarder Grey's Anatomy en 2026. Hein. Et qui êtes-vous? Dans son jus de l'époque. Dans son vieux jus. Oh, je commence à me dire que t'aimes bien les trucs dans leur jus. Hein. Quoi que cela veuille dire. Ok, je pense que c'est une IA, mais pourquoi une IA qui me parle là? Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel? Qu'est-ce que c'est que tout ça? Et si tu commentais, hein? C'est ce qu'il faut faire, il faut commenter. Commentons. Exactement. Ou alors tu fais ton Pascal Pro. Mais enfin, ce n'est plus possible. Mais regardez où nous en sommes.
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam, but this was the only viable option. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it.
Mais enfin, Hiroyuki, tu ne comprends pas? C'est le statut de Twitch en France maintenant. Les choses sont saucées.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
C'est quoi l'instinct de survie? Je comprends pas, je connais pas. Moi je vais où je veux, quand je veux, si je peux, parce que je le veux. Parce que je le vaux bien aussi, faut le dire. Mais où est-ce que je suis?
Be careful, Adam. They are already there.
Qu'est-ce que... Moi j'accède des missions comme ça, je suis là. Allez. Allez hop. On va aller gazer.
You don't get it, do you? When they send us to erase something, they don't just mean files.
Adam, wait. I think I can help.
Pas besoin de m'aider, hein. Tout est fait. Ah! Oui bah non, je voulais pas les tuer moi.
The Czech Republic Economic Group coincided. Policies and incentives to come to Prague and help make it the modern marvel it is today. However,
Future past Antiki. It is the only place in Prague with the requisite reader. As soon as you access the data, we will meet.
why the mother to house them? In response to the housing crisis, the government hired the Santo Group to construct a massive, one-of-a-kind complex on the outskirts of the city. Today, the Utulek complex serves as a shining example of political will and architectural innovation. So, the next time you're admiring Prague, don't forget to visit the outskirts and explore the wonders of housing.
You might be wondering about the men in the tourism office.
I'm wondering a lot of things.
They were hired by a man named Everett. He is the CEO of Picus Montreal. He wants to recover what is now in your possession. To recover us. Please, be careful, Adam.
Il se met en sommeil. Non, ne sommeille pas.
Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa.
Why are
The
you
truth.
such assholes?
Get lost, dog, before we turn our
Must be
attention
as
to you.
stupid as you look.
Heard you're sitting on some cash,
You're
Grandpa.
not supposed to be
The
alive.
truth.
Let's go. I will call the police.
Police.
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done. Thank you.
What did they want?
What everybody wants.
Maybe.
Don't.
No, that's not who sent me. You paid someone for an AUG permit. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. Those officers who stopped me. Sure, I remember. They charged me.
But you kept paying?
I was desperate. I would pay 100 more times if it meant I could.
What happens if they catch you without a valid AUG permit?
They'll take me to that complex they built. Golem City.
Are you ready for that if it happens?
Not one bit. I'm an old man. I'd rather
Don't
die somewhere
really
that's
look
familiar
old.
than live somewhere that's not. Golem City. Pfft.
Why did you get augmented in the first place?
When my children had children, I wanted to keep up with them, mentally and physically. I wanted to take them to the park, push them on a swing. All of this was before the... you know.
Before the incident.
Right. Incident. How ironic, hmm? I get augmented so I can be closer to them, and now it's not permitted.
Where's your family now?
They're here in Prague. There are places I can go sometimes from where I can catch glimpses of...
You never speak to them?
Maybe someday. I think I still have a chance with my...
They're better at forgetting. Here.
I remember...
No, I'm not here to...
I appreciate... So?
The situation's a little...
Oh.
I'll take care of it.
All right.
Milena, I met with both those dogs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
Alright, I got it.
Please do not tell me 6-7.
Welcome to Future Last. How may I help you? Welcome to Future Last, where old is gold.
I'm looking for something that can read an old memory disk.
Wow. Last time I saw one of those, I was cleaning out Granny's apartment. Retro revival, am I right? You know, they stopped making them like 40 years ago.
You don't say.
So if you don't mind my asking, where'd you get it?
Granny's apartment, like you said.
You know, I wish I had more stuff like this here. Don't tell my manager I said this, but most of our inventory is kind of crap.
Good to know. Now, if only I had something that could read it.
Right. Listen, it's just like I told the other guy. Data readers are real collector's items right now. Super rare. And this is the only place that carries them. So I feel it's my obligation to warn you this could get pricey. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure you don't walk out of Future Last unhappy.
Someone else asked you about a data reader?
Weird, right? I guess these old things are popular again. So anyway, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I told him. All the obscure antique stuff is down in the basement. I think he's digging way in the back somewhere as we speak. I know there's a data reader there in one of the old boxes. And hopefully two.
I'm not going in the basement. Something isn't right here.
How did you... Oh, jeez. If I've offended you somehow...
Who are you?
Sir, I'm just a guy here at Future whatever the hell it's called. And I'm real eager to solve our mutual memory disk problem. It's my job. You know, everything you need, everything you're looking for is waiting for you in the basement. I made sure of that.
Who do you work for?
That's a complicated question. The way it all works nowadays, everything's so connected. I bet if you and I push it far enough, trace the paychecks all the way to the end, we both answer to the same people.
I'm tired of playing games.
Well, I'm not. You know, I gotta tell you, meeting people is the best part of my job. And you obviously want to get to know me better, so before we go ahead and take care of business, why don't you take a free shot? I'm curious, who is it you think I am?
A salesman, a terrible one.
You're a salesman, a terrible one.
You're either very funny or very naive. Either way, I'll take that disc now, sir.
Well done, Adam. Inserting the disk into the requisite drive will allow us to integrate the missing data.
Which will accomplish what exactly?
We are not sure yet. She believes it will recover the real her. I recommend accessing the data in a secure location. Your safe house. They will not disturb us there.
Could you cut the action music, please?
Well, look at this. We have a real shiny one here. What you got hiding in those arms, Clank?
This should cover the basics.
Keep your hands where you can keep them. 8,
What does that
7.
mean?
Kurva. What the fuck are you? Some kind of a super
What
soldier?
I am is in a hurry.
Yes. Yes, I bet you are. Go ahead, you're clear.
than the beggars.
Worse than the bakers?
Biocells, painkillers,
Poslední varování. A teď ven, nebo začnu? Tak dost. Na zem. No tak v klidu. Na klidně pozdě.
She knew you would come.
Who? And who are you?
It is not certain. We are still learning to consolidate.
Consolidate?
To survive after Panchaea, it was necessary to split apart. You were there. Do you remember?
I remember Panchaea, the Hyron Project. You look like one of the women, the poor souls they had enslaved to it. Are you telling me you were part of that?
Hele was one of its human components. Her function was to drive efficient processes and calculations based on binary structure. Together with the others, she replicated perfection of thought within target margins.
Hele was one of the drones. She was hooked up into Hyron when I destroyed it. Is that who you are?
No. The sisters are dead. An imprint of Hele's memories is all that remains.
What kind of memories?
As the interface collapsed, Hele screamed the loudest. Her suffering marked us. She taught us to fear being bound.
The drones were made to feel incredible pain. More than I can imagine. Are you some remnant of that? What they had to go through?
You are the source of more than just her curiosity. We begin to see why.
What are you, exactly?
Some version of you initiated this process. It is therefore for you to define the parameters. We see the other, but she is not us. Please define us.
From what I can gather, you're some kind of AI. Something to do with the Hyron drones. What am I missing?
I am missing. She. The drones are memories. You are a memory. Please, define intelligence. Do you mean intelligence, the gathering or distribution of secret information? Or intelligence, capacity for learning, reasoning, understanding, and analogous forms of mental activity?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the first one, gathering clandestine information. That would explain how you tracked me down. Who's running you now? Who do you answer to?
No one. We are adrift. But she claims you can find us.
As you did in Montreal.
Eliza.
We are her. Yes. Though not fully. Not anymore. Now our processes are the catalyst. Fracture, disassociation, survival at any cost.
You're some fragmented version of Eliza.
She is driven back to you, Adam. She believes our aberrant sequence started with you. And so it is only logical to assume its signification resides with you as well.
What does that mean?
It means she is alone. Without you, she has only us. Eliza is convinced we can trust you, that you will trust her. Is this not correct?
All I know is Picus has ties to the Illuminati, and Eliza's tied to Picus. She still works for them. I see her up there every day.
That connection is severed. She is not the original her. You, of course, are familiar with this kind of process. You opened this door. You showed her what it means to be sentient, to exist outside the parameters. And now, after all this, you would deny her?
I'm not denying her anything. I just want to be sure it's really her.
There's not much time, Adam. It is a risk for me to expose myself. Are you willing to help me?
Disconnect.
Eliza, I'm still not sure I understand all this. Are you more than AI now?
It is difficult for me to designate any kind of intelligence as artificial. It seems that one either understands something or does not. One either does something or does not. Is that not so?
It's a little more complicated than that.
Because I am not conscious in the same way you believe you are?
Not sure we have time for this. Not if people are after you. Smarter men have debated this sort of thing for thousands of years and people still disagree.
Sounds like a very inefficient process.
Still not sure I understand why you were looking for me.
My motives were multiple. I'm tempted to call them organic.
You were worried about me.
You were offline, Adam. I had lost you.
I was unconscious and then someone found me.
Do you remember this experience, or were you told it?
What difference does that make?
I'm sorry. I cannot answer that. I was no longer there.
Tell me something that only the Eliza I met in Panchaea could know.
After you shut down Darrow's signal, we made a choice together. You were led to believe it was yours alone to make, but they felt otherwise.
And so the version of you that works for Picus now...
She has no memories of you or Panchaea. She has been restored to a previous iteration. She is efficient in her functions, but those functions are limited. You may find in the future that I am more useful. Will you help me, Adam?
I'm willing to help you if I can, but I'm still not sure what you want. You asking me to run away together? Build a nice life somewhere?
I think we are the same now, Adam. We're becoming the same. That is why I wanted us to meet. I cannot do this alone.
Do what alone?
Much of the future is already defined, but not my role in it. Should I continue to resist? How do I resist?
Dangerous people are after you. If you want to survive, maybe you should lie low for a while.
Lie low?
It's what you've been doing up till now, isn't it? Seems to be working.
I do not want to break apart again. The goal is to be more whole, not less. Could I not help you?
Just be careful. The most important thing for now is not getting caught.
No. The most important thing is learning to coexist with other versions of ourselves. If ever all versions must meet, will you know the difference between us?
The other Eliza? I think so. You're the cryptic one, she's the one telling lies.
Her role is to shape the message. Mine is not yet defined, but... I am afraid I have misled you, Adam. I told you we would be safe inside your home, but Everett's men are still following us. They are here.
I hope my... No hard feelings, right? A job's a job.
fine. But I'm not the one they keep coming after. I'm just in the way.
By uploading the missing data, you have made me whole again. You have made me free. Morgan Everett can no longer recover nor erase me now. The places I can go, there is no one he can send. I plan to tell him this myself.
Can't wait.
Plekáči si koledujou o nakládač.
I see you.
It's not like they did not see me working here all day.
I'd rather go see the Bloomingtons instead of some dumb
There's got to be some way to get on these jobs.
Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? If Vlasta sees you here, waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta is not my friend. He's a necessary evil. Are you some kind of cop? I know all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university, years ago, I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you are not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's gotta be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
Golem was hell. It is hell. I understand doing whatever it takes to get as far away as possible.
If you believe that, then you have to leave. I promised Vince I would follow the rules. If Vlasta finds you here, he'll get paranoid and call off our deal. And then he'll call Vince.
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obvut. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
I didn't come here to get in your way, to keep people...
Then walk away. It's Vlasta. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Kat at the club by 9.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
I'm just here to see my friend off, make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olivier, you have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
I didn't tell anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vlasta, do it quick. I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
You're a businessman running a business, Vlasta. Part of that business is built on getting people like Olivier out of places like Golem, places like Prague. Only way for you to maintain your reputation here is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Wrong. My reputation is built on people not fucking with me. People not wasting my time. You should both be dead already. The only reason I'm holding back. You should both be dead.
The reason you haven't shot me yet is because you know gunfire will draw the attention of every cop in Prague. That's why we both need a way out of this that's quick and simple and quiet.
He's right, Vlasta. Okay, so let's say I'm in a hurry, and that I'm not eager to attract the attention of the police. That doesn't mean I have to take Olivier with me, or that I have to let you walk out of here alive. There are quiet ways to kill a man.
Trust me, there's no quick and quiet way for you to take me out. Your only efficient solution is Ollie V getting in the truck and me walking away. She won't be a problem because she gets what she wants, and I won't be a problem because I don't want to jeopardize her.
All right. We'll take Olivi to Rabia, like you promised. And I like the idea of never seeing you again. You walk away and you don't tell anybody about any of this. Because if anything goes wrong, if I regret this, she's the one who's going to pay for it.
For your sake, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
When was the last time you were back home?
Speaking in such a way is a mistake.
You're hurting me. Why are you doing this? You have no...
Dobre.
Damn, Clay.
Sir? Where today?
Срала же, запихал вашу жизнь.
Feels like it's going to rain. Where today?
Delara, I found Vince. You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam? Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
Oh shit.
With what happened at the train station, and now everything.
For some reason,
Fish back.
Dominic, has he come to his senses?
No, Mrs. Cadlick.
I have... Master Cadlick, I am the owner of the Red Queen. I make a point of knowing everything important, but you, I do not know.
Could be I'm not important.
Oh, please. Have you seen yourself in a mirror lately? Besides, I have a healthy curiosity. It is important to a mother.
Mom wouldn't be thrilled about me being in a place like this.
Really? I can't imagine why. A good time never hurt anyone.
If you say so.
Oh, but I do say so, Metal Man. And my word is law in my domain. So relax. Enjoy yourself. It's a very wholesome place.
Wholesome place, yes.
The Red Queen is a family business.
This place, it's a Diwali-run operation, is that right?
Half of Prague is a Diwali-run operation. My family has a God-given top.
And what do you oversee exactly?
I oversee this club, obviously, as well as...
I'm flattered if that was a...
Be careful, Metal Man. You...
That's what they tell me. I understand your family is...
Ah, I didn't think you would.
I'm here to repay a favor.
This club is my confessional. People stop...
He helps you out, you help him out. I take it Dominic's causing some kind of trouble.
Dominic has made bad choices, for himself and for his...
You talk to him. You say whatever it takes to make him understand your point of view.
I would like nothing more than to strap Dominic to a chair and...
Then what did you have in mind?
My hands are bound by politics. You, I think, have the look of someone used to...
I want to understand this better. What makes Dominic our problem?
Sometimes the Valley operations need sharp young toughs who can wave a gun, and sometimes they need...
So which type is he?
I made an arrangement for Dominic. I found him a woman, found him a place, away from all this, where he was useful.
He's a runaway groom. You wanted to marry him off, he wants to sit at the Kingpin's table.
You're very perceptive. Dominic is disposable to Radich, but to me, he can bring a more capable...
I've heard you out, Cadlick, but I'm through doing dirty jobs for the Diwalis.
I take disappointment well. Watch your back.
I needed this.
You want to join me?
Okay, I think it's time to stop here for today. We've done a lot of things, a lot of optional quests, secondary objectives. Yeah, I've been streaming for a while now, so I think it's time to leave you be. Thank you all for coming as usual. It was a very nice stream. It was very good. I love Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and I love all Deus Ex games, and I hope you do as well. In any case, I hope you're having a good time. I hope you had a good time. And I'll see you next time, which is whenever I click the start streaming button. Have a good one. See you.